to UCLA and to Royce Hall. I'm Juana Sanchez from the Department of Statistics at UCLA. Thank you so much for coming together during these unprecedented times to celebrate our graduates of the class of 2020. We are honoring the achievements of the bachelor's and master's degree recipients from the College of Letters and Science, the UCLA International Institute, the Samoali School of Engineering, the Herb Alpert School of Music, the School of Nursing, and the School of Theater, Film, and Television. Before we begin, the leadership of these ceremonies at UCLA acknowledges our presence on the traditional, ancestral, and unceded territory of the Gabrielino Tongva peoples. I want to remind everyone how much we want this event to be a success. For that to happen, we must observe several safety precautions. I can see that wherever you are seated at a distance from people outside of your house, you are seated at a distance from people outside of your household. Very good. I can see that everyone is wearing a mask correctly, with it covering both their nose and mouth. Your mask must remain in place every moment you are inside this beautiful building. Now, this is an unusual one. I ask that you avoid making any loud sounds that will ordinarily come out of your mouth or nose. We weren't allowed to include singing as part of this event because of COVID rules. So please keep in mind why. Most important of all, I ask you to think about how proud you are of your graduate here. And how much that graduate wants you healthy and safe and a part of their life for a very long time. So please, sit apart from each other, keep your mask on, and avoid yelling, singing, or other potentially hazardous vocalizing. Clapping, however, is strongly encouraged. Okay? Please turn off your cell phones at this time, or at least be sure they're on vibrate. We encourage you to take photos or videos from your seats. Please do not stand in the aisles because we cannot block them during the ceremony. Family and friends of our graduates, I am very proud to present the class of 2020. It is my pleasure to introduce Richard Wassel, Associate Dean of Academic and Student Affairs for the Samoali School of Engineering.
Thank you. Families, friends, faculty, and staff who have come together to celebrate, I am honored to address these outstanding graduates of the class of 2020. I want you to know how proud I am to be here at this recognition of your achievement. Your victories are our community's victories, and they haven't come easily. Such accomplishments are the product of time and energy, dedication and passion. What you committed to your education brought you to this extraordinary moment, and I am grateful to be able to share it with you. You are graduates from the #1 public university in the country, all right. And your arrival at this moment is an inspiration. Our auditorium today is full of your fans, and trust me, this won't be the last time you hear a round of applause because you have done something extraordinary. Take this moment of joy as an antidote to the challenges of life. Each one of us knows what it's like to feel alone in the silence of doubt, when we need to hear the sound of encouragement. I see each of you in the future remembering to support those among us who need to be lifted up by the power of your kind words and praise, perhaps at a moment even when you feel you least have this to give. So let today serve as a reminder of how we have the power to summon our collective strength to raise everyone higher. You will act on the impulse to enrich the lives of those around you. Be an agent for positive change. Make this world a better place. We need you to make this world better. Indeed, I place my hope in you, the graduates of UCLA. Take pride in your lifelong journey of lifting, for when we reach out to others, our hearts become stronger by becoming more open and more compassionate. Now, as much as we might want everything to work out perfectly, there will be times when an obstacle blocks our path. Something, perhaps the strangest person or idea, will obstruct your progress towards an important goal. It's part of life. You've experienced this situation before. Remember, you overcame the challenges of learning remotely at UCLA, and who saw that coming along with a global pandemic? You persisted when facing the distractions of home life and a choppy internet, where you had trouble getting into your Zoom classroom. The tenacity that you showed during those circumstances makes me confident in your ability to persevere no matter what happens. You will be able to step back, if you need to, and reflect on your values and on what matters most and on what you've already overcome. You'll consider why you persisted and why you are still here today. And this knowledge and those skills that you developed at UCLA will empower you to soar in the months and years ahead. You will create something new, something that hasn't been seen or heard before, and there will be positive change and hope. I'm confident of that. As I said before, I place my hope in the graduates of UCLA. I ask you to lead the transformation that our world needs by becoming mentors. Mentorship is a generosity of spirit that brings everyone forward, both those who receive it and those who offer it. Be the mentors that we need in our community. The mentors who build bridges for, rather than walls against, those who may be struggling to cross over. We give ourselves a precious reward when we provide advice and support as valued mentors. And may I share something with you? It feels wonderful. Of course, even mentors need mentors. So don't be shy about turning to someone who has gone ahead and made it back, someone who can tell you what might be just beyond the horizon. I'm grateful for all the professors, advisors, staff, fellow students, family, and friends who brought each of us here today, because we needed them on our journey. Let's just pause for a moment and thank those people, both the ones with us today and the ones who are not. Let's revel in the joy and gratitude for those who brought us here. After leaving UCLA, look for the people in your life who will help make you a better version of yourself. Surround yourself with people who persuade you not to linger in self-doubt. The mentors, colleagues, and friends you seek in the years to come will help you remember who you are and inspire you to be who you want to be. This moment we share right now fulfills your hours of sacrifice when it would have been easier not to push yourself so hard. It is the evidence that you have completed the most difficult courses that you needed to take. And in the end, nothing defeated you. You belong at UCLA, and you make UCLA an acclaimed institution because of your strength, your voice, your intelligence, and your determination to succeed. Really, it's our students, our graduates, and what they achieve that makes UCLA the great institution that it is. Once this day has passed, I hope you'll imagine it every now and then. Savor this moment, this stage, the seat that you're in, the mask that you're wearing, the beautiful people with us today in both body and spirit, the people who love you. Please carry this moment with you and touch on it in your mind and in your heart when you need it the most. Give yourself the chance to live in this moment again completely. May this moment give you strength when you need it. Today is a life story highlight, and I ask each of you to share your personal narrative with those who need it to hear from you. With those who need to hear it from you tonight at dinner. Tell them all about those times you stayed up all night working on that homework assignment, or maybe stayed up all night doing something else. Practice a genuine compassion for yourself, and at the same time, extend that compassion to a world that might not entirely understand you or your story. Be patient about that, and know that those who offer the most are often misunderstood because the gifts they bear defy the odds. Some of our greatest discoveries are so unexpected that at first people just don't believe them. Know that whatever you are doing, wherever you are, the people around you will be inspired by you to grow and to change. And they will recognize you because of who you are and all that you have gained from your experiences as a Bruin. Every day ahead of you might not be perfect. However, enough of them will be as perfect as they need to be because each one comes with the promise of a tomorrow. And I am confident that you will make our tomorrows remarkable. I celebrate with great joy the opportunity to share this moment with you, and so, class of 2020, congratulations and go Bruins! And now, it is my pleasure, my great pleasure, to introduce to you one of your classmates, Gabrielle Gorman, who graduated with a Bachelor of Arts in Film and Television and with a concentration in screenwriting. Please welcome Gabrielle.
Good afternoon. It is an honor and a privilege to deliver the commencement address for the outstanding class of 2020. I'd like to begin by paying my respects to the Gabrielino Tongva peoples whose lands we are gathered upon today. In March of last year, our interpretations of normalcy were radically challenged. Lives, jobs, and opportunities were lost. As seniors, we had to confront the new and swiftly evolving reality that after over 2 decades of preparing to take flight, the world we were now expected to fly into was and is clouded, eerie, uncertain. And yet it can also be said that certainty has never really been one of life's offerings. We've all endured our own set of curveballs, loud and silent struggles. Prior to the pandemic, many of us had been trudging through the murky waters of financial insecurity, racial inequality, sexism, homophobia, mental health complications, and so on. These waters in many ways feel deeper and more perilous now than ever, and yet we march on. We stand here today as testaments to the strength and the fortitude of the Bruin. Many artists like myself have struggled in the past year to remain loyal to our passions. How do you ideate and create when the world feels like that spinning wheel that appears on your screen when your MacBook is overworked? I looked it up, apparently it's called a throbber. In early 2020, I was preparing to shoot a series that I'd written as part of my undergraduate screenwriting concentration, and then the world shut down, or the throbber appeared. I didn't know what to do, but I did know that rarely has there been a time where the production of conscious storytelling has felt more vital. And so I shot the series with 3 other UCLA students where we quarantined in an Airbnb for 2 weeks and transformed each room into its own production stage. The project illustrated that even in the darkest of times, I can still rely on my fellow Bruins to breathe the light through the tunnel. My experience at UCLA in the year and a half since has taught me that there are infinite paths towards our respective North Stars, none of which are linear, unweeded, or unwinding. That's the human journey. We're not GPSs, we're not planes flying from A to Z. We're all just children, building sandcastles by the sea, reconstructing them each time that the water washes them away. We start over, reassess, try again. Because we know that we can't always halt the waves that form, but we can always choose to rebuild, to work towards forming castles that will survive. And we can survive because we have survived, and we are all here because someone had the courage to endure. I am the cotton of my ancestors, the seed of every audacious woman, the knowledge and conviction passed down from generations of struggle. I am a drum note in an ancient song about freedom. I am the wiggling hips in a dance of resistance. Today we form, reclaim, and grow legacies, but what is a legacy? They say it's planting seeds in a garden you never get to see. We're not all favored with rich and crumbly soil. We're all planting our gardens under different conditions in various climates. But success is not a measurement of the magnitude of our accomplishments, but of our determination to survive, to rise, despite what little life has promised us. Victory is a matter of heart, not stature. And boy, does this school have a lot of heart and much stature. I mean, #1 public university, but mostly it's about heart. I would like to thank UCLA for providing 4 years of soil through which I've experienced unprecedented growth. To every professor and TA that nourished my brain, the custodial staff that keeps this garden clean and plucks the weeds before we even see them, and the dining hall workers who, despite being bombarded by ravenous students all day, still found time to ask me how I was doing and gave me extra rice on my burritos. Thank you. We rise today because you cradled us above your shoulders. And congratulations to the class of 2020. This last year and a half has been no small battle, and neither were those midterm exams. If it's shown us anything, it's that even when the soil is eroded, we can grow seeds within the cracks. We can spring up like flowers above concrete. We can be, must be, and are the light of our ancestors and the cultivators of the world to come. Thank you.
Thank you, Gabrielle. When you became Bruins, one of your rites of passage was to uphold our true Bruin values of respect, accountability, integrity, service, and excellence. As alumni, you are Bruins for life, and you remain an important part of our extended community. I now want to share with you UCLA's Principles of Community, which are published in our mission statement. I will read several of these principles to you, and then I'll ask you to make a pledge with me to uphold them as you join other communities around us. Communities that will find their greatest success because you, as a Bruin, are part of them. I quote, "We believe that diversity is critical to maintaining excellence in all of our endeavors. We seek to foster open-mindedness, understanding, compassion, and inclusiveness among individuals and groups. We are committed to ensuring freedom of expression and dialogue in a respectful and civil manner on the spectrum of views held by our varied and diverse campus communities. We acknowledge that modern societies carry historical and divisive biases, and we seek to promote awareness and understanding through education and research, and to mediate and resolve conflicts that arise because of these biases in our communities. Silently, please join me in this pledge. We will commit together to uphold these principles of community in Westwood and in our communities beyond." Thank you. It's time. Would the first row of graduates please stand and begin your approach to the stage? Graduates, we recognize you today for your individual achievements, and we present you as UCLA graduates to your family and friends. Our master's degree recipients will be followed by our bachelor's degree recipients. The graduates will cross the stage and pause for a photo. Please leave your mask on the entire time you are on the stage. Don't worry, you'll next exit the building and have your photographs taken without a mask on the beautiful terrace outside where we can see your beautiful face. May our recognition of your accomplishments commence.
Nadia Alvarez. Prachi Shahi. Juyan Chen. Puja Janagal Nagaraja. Aditya Maniyar. Witu Malik. Rucha Ranganekar. Ashika Shetty. Blake Charles Ladd. Crystal Marie Sanchez. Allison Jill Davis. Jasmine Esparza. Daniel Peters. Rachel Teresa Rush. Cole Stephen Parsons. Jennifer Kaneko. Rosario Lisbeth Ordaz. Isabella Grace Pajaro. Katrina Swen. Karina Elizabeth Moreno. Sidra Iman Rashid. Nina Elizabeth Young. Jonathan Uriu Yokamiso. Josephine Leanne Tang. Alexa Christine Kwong. Sheila Dang Ho. Leah Therese Moffitt. Tiara Huerta. Kayla Vanessa Gonzalez. Catherine Pozo Montgomery. Crystal Hahn. Celine Toe. Michaela Shanti Hasenzahl. Sarah Nicole Fett. Cynthia Melanie Ramirez. Daniela Sarmiento Hernandez. Zach Williams. Erin Michelle Clem. Jessica Kellen Feldman. Mary Rhiannon Youngblood. Maya Khalil. Christopher Grant Slade. Kang Wen. Cynthia Yaneth Ramirez Avila. Celeste Montserrat Cisneros. Elaine Yunhee Shin. Taravat Laxion. Nikita Bhatt. Tina Yue Lee. Trenton M. Daly. Sarah Jane Markowitz. Vanessa Sandra Anderson. Allison Lan Tran. Hugo E. Gonzalez. Theodore Edward Robinson V. Max Miltner Estabrook. Pippa Spindell. Hallie Muller. Micah Amala Setiawan. Catherine Elise Hirth. Yarden Sasan. Charlotte Alejandrina Colinayo Dudulao. Allison Nicole Mavrakis. Noel Hisu Cho. Jacqueline Elizabeth Carr. Grace Kelly Baoy Eaton. Harmeet Kaur. Zachary Weishen Tan. Justin Thomas Wong. Leanna Erin Chi. Anna Shin Yang. Sagaria Ray Chowdhury. James Devon Shep. Emily Mary Shen Nalison. Layla Viola Vives Oliphant. Carly Sarah Perlman. Jessica Danielle Prince. Gwendolyn Riley Carpio. Lillian Wang. Harsirat Judge. Marina Anguiano Panzetta. Yuhao Rin. Michelle Q-On Tran. Megan Akemi Yabumoto. Eugene Lawrence Chen. Helena Zainab Kashif. Michelle Hua. Anastasia Louise Amundsen. Courtney Nicole Koenig. Anna Sophia Makritis. Adrian Christine Johnson. Heather Linda Ida Mansour. Anna Patricia Corcoran. Haley Patricia Milet. Mackenzie Barry Lowenstein. Kiara Nicole Warner. Caitlin Nicole Hackworth. Allison Nicole Schwarz. Nicole Tabarez. Nancy Tan. Angela Kwan. Jen Yi Lim. Snigdha Jayavarapu. Divya Kumar. Jasmine Marie Yap. Anna Khan. Hosian Zuniga. Daniela Wong. Pamela Denise Tubillo. Erica Lauren Choi. Jasmine Lo Wong. Vivian Wall. Madalena Burke. Victoria M. Friesen. Heather Carlton. Paula Annika Dowdell. Sean Babcock. Callie Vienna Rocker. Lisa Claudia Shashakova. Kieran Patrick Day. You want the middle name?
Yes, please.
Danny Kelly DeCesar.
I have great handwriting.
Olivia Ortega Cooney. Elizabeth Maddie Thomas. Hannah Rose Grossman. Christos Dereshuk. Sarah Nicole Adams. Lisette Celeste Picasso. Darcy Eden Van Rickehen. Madeline Suden Bayer. Leanna. Leanna Nyo. Citlali Sanchez. Ajay Singh Dhaliwal. Austin Matthew Sanchez. Brendan Healy. Ethan Corey Weiss. Kari Marie Merrill.
What's your middle name?
Middle name?
Do you want it?
No.
Eileen Carey.
Yes.
I am Shokera.
Oh, you can say Mohammed if you want.
Okay.
Aya Mohammed Shoker. Dina Shoker. Noor Burney. Iman Burney. Vivian Nguyen. Jay Farad Karangia. Arnie Diane Aben Deroy. Kenshara Markeisha Davis. Janet Y. Chen. Noor Sitar. Bahar Tavakolian Saleh. Harmanjeet Kaur.
It's Amy.
Soto.
Soto, yes.
Amy Rebecca Soto. Aaron O. Allie Kathleen Patterson. Carly Gabrielle Zimmelman. Marie Elizabeth Rhodes. Sophie Ahmad. Eden Shamulian. Julia Ann Monyak. Reina Paredes. Eleni Raleigh. Rebecca Rachel Esther Kianmad.
Do you want your middle name?
Dean Patrick Vecito. Emily Bianca Botari Stern. Jacob Turner Menke. Andy Cha. Carla Paolo Balbino. Carla Paola Balbino. Eric Anthony Pierce. Brandon Hernandez. Fabiola Fletes Galindo. Kimberly Corona Leon. Kylie Suzette Carranza. Ria Singh. Senna Ustener. Sophia Rose Baya.
I got you.
Taylor Lane Thomas. Caitlin Marie Walker Tillette. Deja Rice.
Go, Deja!
Derek Lewis Taylor. Rumel Wakwerme. Alexandra Joy Sangil Soriano. Melissa Ann Merced Passau. Melanie Jasmine Martinez. Fatima Faith Sarial. Christopher Thomas Dimapasic. Alyssa Bettina Arbolante. Valerie Huang. Selena Sanchez Bailon.
You don't want the middle name?
Danny Perez. Christopher Ernesto Perez. Tiffany Huang. Katya Hoyan Lo. Srinil Jignesh Patel. Arjun Uri. Sanal Vivek Deshpande. Laura Cohen. I got it. Manish B. Rao. Dinkur Cutter. Sahar Anjum. Hana Qureshi. Cheyenne Catherine Cobb. Brian Josue Murguia Lopez. Daniela Flores Romero.
The last graduates will re-enter from their photo opportunity in just a moment. As we wait for them, I'd like to tell you a little bit about where we are celebrating today. Royce Hall is the symbol of UCLA. It is our landmark building, modeled after a medieval Italian church in the center of Milan. In fact, that church, before it was a church, it was actually a mosque, and it was built using some of the tenets of Islamic architecture, and one of those is asymmetry, because nothing is perfect but God. And that's why when you walk out of Royce Hall today, when you look back up, you'll see that one of the towers has 2 windows and the other tower has 3, because nothing is perfect but God. Royce Hall has been the venue for some of UCLA's most extraordinary speeches, as well as significant musical and artistic performances. So many brilliant artists have appeared on this stage, and now our graduates at this ceremony have looked out upon the same theater as George Gershwin, Duke Ellington, Frank Sinatra, Ella Fitzgerald, and Albert Einstein. Okay, in the spring of 2020, the Chancellor conferred your degrees. And at this time, I want to revisit that moment with an acknowledgement of his words. More than anything, the Chancellor hoped that your experience at UCLA has opened up some windows on the world and leaves you learning to know more. Your experience at UCLA is just the beginning of a life of continued discovery. That's why it's called a commencement. And the skills you've acquired here, in and outside the classroom, will serve you well in this rapidly changing world. When we gathered here today, perhaps your tassel was on the left, which is correct. If it isn't, please take this opportunity to turn your tassel. If you have one, while we listen to UCLA's alma mater, Hail to the Hills of Westwood. Wait, we're so very proud of you, class of 2020. Graduates, please stand up. Face mom and dad, and let's acknowledge our graduates. All right, please be seated. and guests, please remember you must remain seated until the graduates have exited Royce Hall. Family and friends, we are grateful you have joined us today and that you have played such important roles in the successes of our graduates. I will leave you with the words of John Wooden. Success is never final. Failure is never fatal. It's courage that counts. Congratulations, and go Bruins!